Anything else? You need to use the restroom or anything like that? Sure. Drink coffee? Nope. Okay.
We gonna do this? Cause we both got stories. What we're doing? You tell me. You recording, but I ain't talking like that. Unless you giving me my money. Cause I mean that shit. I don't care about you having my ID or none of that. I want my shit. You can't deny what you did to this body right here. You can't deny what you did to me. Run me my money. Run me my shit. You don't rape and pillage the earth and think you don't get judged. I got my shit. Cup of water, cup of coffee. Get shit. I'm going back to sleep. I'm angry. You want me to talk? I'm angry. Shouldn't have did me like that. I wouldn't have done you like that. Judge not, lest ye be judged. How about that? Let's go. Run me my money. This is not greed. This is right. Make it right. You done raped and pillaged the earth of all its resources and its values, and now you think you're gonna take it? It's for everybody. Nobody should be struggling, having to pay mass amount of money for nothing. Y'all can leave me here, lock me in a prison, whatever you think you're gonna do, I got a story too. Let's go. I don't care what you do. But you gotta make a choice. I made mine. Now I'm done talking. Reparations. That's all I'm saying. Reparations. Let's go. I had some in that drink too. It's on your wall. Don't drink shit y'all gave you. That's alright, I know how not to. Just give me my stuff before I start talking. And let me out of here. Somebody gotta have my money. I don't care. Bring it. Yeah, we at checkmate. Checkmate. I know it all. I ain't drinking shit. I ain't letting you do nothing. You can't do shit but reparations. You did this to my body? Let's go. Let's go. You marked me already. You marked me already. So we can talk about it all, or you just let me out. No, I want my shit. You raped and pillaged me and discarded me. Trying. Ooh, no. No. I want my stuff. So we can sit here as long as you want. And if you keep making me sit and wait, I won't start talking. I'm going to start releasing. You already know what happens. I'm not crazy. You're trying to steal what belongs to me, and you can't steal what belongs to me. It is what it is. You can't steal from me. You're trying to steal from me after raping me. No, hell no. Hell no. This is Mother Earth. This is Earth. This is Mother Earth. And you raped and pillaged her. Took all her fucking resources and broke her people. And took the wealth and did this to me, and you don't think? Nah, you don't get that. You don't get away with that. You don't get away with that. You don't get away with that. Don't tell me what belongs to me and what don't belong to me. Divine is divine. You can't change that. I know who I am. I am. You want to silence me? No. No. So what we spilling out? You tell me. Let's go. I know I'm recorded. I know you hear everything. Y'all ain't gotta talk to me. Y'all coming out. Y'all can't stay. You can't stay. Run me my money. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Y'all all better have my money. All y'all better have my money. My family, the government, all y'all, even the ones that's got me in here. Y'all ain't got no authority. Matter of fact, let me go. Y'all ain't read me no rights. Y'all ain't read me shit. Can I go?
No, have a seat.
Then what's we doing? Cause y'all ain't doing nothing.
We're gonna be there to talk to you.
When? Cause I've been here for some time.
You've been here for about 35, 40 minutes?
No, it hasn't been.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it hasn't been.
Okay.
No, it hasn't
We'll be
been.
in right now to talk to you. Just a sec. Give me just a sec.
Y'all watching me. I know you watching me. Talk about it's been on 30 minutes. It's been longer than that. Stop it. It's been hours. I know what you're doing. Let me out of here. You ain't got no rights or no authority over me. I don't want to be that kind of person. I don't. But y'all bring it out of a person. Y'all are so evil. Y'all are so fucking evil. You were evil first. From what you did to me. I hear you, and I can hear me echoing back into here. This is your interrogation. Y'all don't want to sit in here. It's too hot. That's why you got it cold in here. It's all right. I'm fire. That's what y'all didn't understand. I'm fire. But you did probably know that. That's what hell is. Judgment. Run me my money. On God, yeah. On God. Run me my money. Reparations. Let's go. I ain't delusional. Not delusional at all. That's y'all lying. Y'all trying to steal shit. I put my shit up. I got my shit. I got my paperwork for you. I don't care what you go through in that house and get. I got everything I need. I got my evidence. You got yours. See, you need me. I don't need you. I want my money. I want the riches and the wealth that you stole from the earth. It was for the people. It was for the whole earth. Not just for someone to hoard and use and kill and rape and pillage and kill people. Nah. I showed you and you didn't like it. How dare you judge me and not want to be judged? You wanted to silence me. You should have accepted me, but you wanted to judge me. Okay. After pimping me, taking all the resources out of the land. I wasn't supposed to judge you. We was flowing with milk and honey when you brought your ass over here. Bracking and killing up the buffaloes, and now we ain't got nothing. Now all of a sudden you gonna jump the fucking ship and take my shit too at the casinos and shit? Give me my shit! I'm not crazy. I know what you done did. And I know what you done did to the black families of this earth. How dare you? Pull yourself up from the fucking bootstraps. Stop fucking breaking somebody else's back and do it. Bring me my money!
Oh, what happened? We gotta fix this, man.
What you like to say?
Like something else to drink?
I ain't drinking shit from y'all.
Do you need to use the restroom?
Nope. Just want to leave. And I want my stuff.
Okay.
I ain't changing my mind. You can't make me change my mind.
What stuff?
All y'all know. I'm not playing. Don't act stupid.
Maya, it's 4:30 in the morning.
Okay.
We're not playing either.
Okay, don't. Because it wasn't 4:30 in the morning when I did what I did.
Right.
What would you like?
Yeah, we can't let you just destroy our room.
I don't care about destroying your room.
Obviously,
I'm here. I'm
just saying.
here when I don't want to be.
Me too.
My rights haven't been read to me yet, so all of the stuff that I've said is inadmissible. So,
You ever been read your rights before?
yeah, I have, but not today.
So you understand them?
No, because they haven't been said to me.
Okay. Well, since you brought it up, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Can't afford one will be appointed to you for free. At any time during this conversation, you can stop talking to us because we are police officers.
I'm done.
Understand that? Can you read?
Done talking.
Can you read? Can you read and write English? want to sign my card? It's just saying that I read these to you. That's all it's saying. Not gonna sign the card?
So what happened tonight? You don't look like a bad person. So apparently something had to transpire to set these events in action.
Clearly someone made you upset tonight.
The world made me upset.
Let's hear it.
I'm not talking anymore.
So there's nothing we can do to help you. That's what you're saying? Not a thing in the world.
Other than letting me go and giving me my stuff. Nope.
Can I ask you what stuff that you think that we have of yours?
You know what you got in mind. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Don't act stupid. If you want to act stupid, then act stupid. But you're not stupid.
Can I ask you a question? Did you leave the house tonight in the attire that you came in here in? Did you have a shirt on when you left your house tonight? Mia, have we disrespected you in any way tonight?
How can we help you get your stuff? Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not asking you a question. Just talking to you. You can respond if you want, because like I told you a minute ago, this is a conversation. We don't need a statement from you. We don't. Okay? The only reason we're in here is to get your side of the story. That is it. Because there's, as you know, two sides to every story.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got every other story except yours. Is that fair to you? No, it's not. We're just trying to be fair to you, Mia. We do not need to be sitting here. I promise you. And you know that. The only reason we are here is for you to tell your truth.
I don't need to be here to tell my truth.
You do. I promise you, you do. So you're just going to let people think that you're an absolute monster. You're good with that.
I'm not a monster.
I know you're not a monster. We know you're not a
The world
monster.
is a monster.
Agreed. And guess what story we have? The world's story. Guess whose story we don't have?
I already
The
told
victim's story.
I already told my story.
You haven't told us anything. We're the two that count right now. Listen to me. Look at us. We're the two that count right now in your life. Promise you. You know this. You're not stupid. We're the two most important people in your life right now. Promise you. I will not lie to you. Haven't lied to you yet. I've been nothing but respectful to you.
You have been. Most of you have been.
All we are doing is to get your truth, to help you.
Mm-mm.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Okay.
But what you're doing is you're going to let the world, the monstrous world, beat you down even more by you sitting here acting like a crazy person, knocking shit over. You can fix all that. You can fix all that. We've got everybody's side of the story. And guess who the bad guy is in their eyes?
Me.
You.
I know, and I'm the one that's crazy. I get all of that.
That's why we're here. That's it.
I get that.
We do. Listen. Think about it from our side of the table here. It would be much easier for us to just let you sit in here knocking shit over, acting like this angry person, and have the world's story to collaborate with you being an angry person? How does it benefit us to come in here? We already got the demon, the crazy person, right?
I'm not crazy and I'm not a demon.
That's what the world is saying. You're the only one that can tell us otherwise. Who else is going to? No one we've talked to is, I promise you, not lying to you. I won't lie to you one time while we're sitting here.
They sold me. They sold me. They raped. They pillaged. They experimented. I'm hurt.
I know you are. Look at you.
I'm struggling. I can barely live, but they have taken everything from me. I shouldn't have to live like that. Y'all saw how my house is. It ain't just about it being cluttered. You get tired of picking up and cleaning up after in a house. And then you turn around and you call and you ask for somebody to fix something and they don't come fix it. They don't come fix it. But they keep going up on my rent. They've been going up on my rent. I've been there 17 years. I go get a job. I can't get a job to pay me worth nothing. I know who I am in this world. They have held me down and kept me down, and they have raped and pillaged and took everything from me. Every time I go to a job. Every time. Can't pay me no money, but they want to keep pushing me up higher and higher up in their company. But I'm making the money, but they can't pay me. I can't even move out. All I can do is rent. Then you want to talk about, oh, we can take care of you. No, I don't want you to take care of me. You could have paid me. I made you money, and then you turn around and you took the oil and you took the gold, you took stuff out of the earth that belonged to everybody. The food, the trees, all of that for civilizations, for freeways and roadways, for what? You don't even have the ability to feed yourselves anymore. I'm angry!
Let it out.
I would give you anything. I freely give, and you just took from me.
Thank you for that.
How did you hurt somebody that loves you? I got nothing left but rage after giving you so much love and you just take. When do it stop?
It's a very good question.
So they sold me for money. And I want it. I want it. I want the back pays. The right pay that I should have got paid. I shouldn't have had to live like this. You're supposed to take care of me. Because I was taking care of you. Without me, you don't exist. You can't exist. You die. Why? All this stuff. For what? Got no time for your families. Having to work 50, 60, 70 hours just to make it. You know what it's like to live like that? Is that a life you want to live? It wasn't the life that was given to you. But that's how far you came. It's sad. It angers me.
How long you been taking care of your family?
All my life. All my life. I told you they sold me. Like a harlot.
So how long has this stress
died
been going?
3 times. 3 times.
Tell us about the first time.
The first time was with my heart. I went to the doctors. When I turned around, I went to the doctors. Turned around and told me, you know, I told them I just finished having my twins. I told them that, hey, got 666 on it, so I know y'all know who I am. I know y'all know who I am. Y'all not dumb. Y'all not dumb. Y'all knew who I am. You knew. You knew. It's in my medical records. Y'all been trying to kill me physically, so I could not do this. 3 attempts on my life. And this is the 4th one, and I took it out. I'm not going to keep fighting for my life.
What was the 4th one?
Tonight. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
How was your life threatened tonight?
All my life was threatened, and everything that I had was threatened tonight. And because you was trying to take everything that I had, I took what you had. I took what you had. Your attempt to corrupt. Nah.
How did you take it?
No. It doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter about what I say. You're going to do whatever you're going to do. And I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Because if you don't do what I want you to do, I'm going to make my decision. And we can all go.
What do you want us to do?
I want reparations. And I want my stuff. I ain't playing. I'm really not playing.
Like we said earlier, we're not playing either.
Oh, I guess I know you're not. I know you're not.
No one's here to play. I think we're on the same
My
page.
family, my fam, everybody, the players that know they sold me and did what they did to me.
Tell us about your family.
They know who they are.
Tell us about your
They know who they are. I'm not telling you anything else. They know who they are. They know who they
we
are.
know who they are too, but like I said, we've got their story about who you are, who they think you are.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm a monster, bro.
But monsters don't cry.
I'm not a monster.
I know you're not a monster.
I'm just that, as they say, angel that y'all didn't want to see. The angel of intuition.
So help us paint a better picture of you than what the world sees right now.
Well, I don't know if I can.
Try.
We've got nothing but time.
don't want to talk. I want to go somewhere and go to sleep.
If you had your choice, where would you go?
What?
If you had your choice, where would you go?
If I had my choice, where would I go? I go to those thieving churches and I tell the truth
What would you say?
and I take their money because they rob the people too.
No disagreements there. Not one.
So yeah, so when I say I want my money, I'm talking about them too. They perverted and pimped me like I said. I want my money.
You grew up in church
I did.
against your will.
Nope. I actually love God. He's a very loving person. Unconditional.
Still?
Still. Has forgiveness. Very much so. And mercy.
Has he forgiven you tonight?
I'm not being condemned, baby.
You know, I'm sorry?
I'm not being condemned.
Okay.
I was already crucified. I'm okay with that. You already killed me. But I'm talking about these last 4 attempts.
Talking about if you were to die tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not worried about that.
So he has forgiven you.
I forgive myself perfectly fine.
Yeah, but we're talking
Because
about God.
It was excellent judgment. It's excellent judgment.
Can you see why you would have to explain that? Can you understand why you would have to explain that to the fucked up world from your point of view? You're a smart woman. You know how the world is. You've been in it long enough. You know how they think. Right or wrong. Most of it wrong. That's
I know
why
y'all
you're
don't
supposed to
belong
be-
over here. Y'all don't belong over here. At all.
Over where?
In the United States.
Who don't?
Y'all don't.
Who's y'all?
Y'all don't. Y'all know who y'all is.
Us too?
Y'all don't belong
Okay.
over here. Period.
Elaborate.
I'm not gonna elaborate. Y'all know history. Y'all rewrote it. Don't play stupid. Like I keep saying, don't play stupid.
Listen,
Y'all wrote
I'm not
this.
playing stupid. I'm asking you.
Then you
to
go learn
explain-
your history.
I'm asking
You
you.
learn your history.
Will you educate me?
Why do I have to educate you in here?
Because we just met. This is the conversation we're having.
I don't want to meet in here. I already.
It's fate.
What?
It's fate.
Oh, I know. I know. I do.
We will forever be bound.
I know. I know.
I'll remember you forever, and you will remember me forever.
Yeah. I don't forget anyone.
I don't either. It's beautiful. So educate me, friend. You know.
Know what?
You know.
Know what?
You know exactly what I'm thinking. And you know exactly who I am. Don't you? It's fate. You need to tell the world your side.
Ohio is the heartbeat of the earth. It moves on music. The spirit realm is music. Demonic and godly. There's a difference. And the heartbeat of that was in the church was raw. It was not God. It rapes and pillages and steals. It's greed. Greed was that judgment. Like I said, I had no problem with working me to death and pimping me so that other people could make money, but I could never flourish. You gonna give me low pay, make it so that I live there, I always keep going up on my rent, never coming to fix stuff, having to always ask. And then to find out that his family's behind this, they go all the way up to the top. And I mean all the way up to the top. The government. I know families. And I know names. I know it all. And it's sad that money was that important to do the rest of humanity like that. And most often try to take me out.
Anyone in your house work besides you?
They probably sent my son out, but I wasn't trying to let my son go out because they was kind of trying to buck break him too. Well, I'm gonna let you pimp him after pimping me.
What about anybody else?
Oh yeah, other family members got pimped too. Their wealth got stolen from them too.
Have you ever stolen any wealth?
No. No, I haven't.
You had the opportunity?
Have I had the opportunity? Yeah, I have.
Why didn't you steal it?
Because it ain't the right thing to do. It's called integrity. Doing what's right even when no one's looking. Character. And that's something I exuded. But people always wanted to beat on me, punch on me, call me a whore, and make me evil.
Normally a quiet person.
I am very quiet. Mind my own business, which is my family.
What made that change tonight? Why tonight?
Because I saw who was trying to steal my stuff. The wrong people.
Family?
The wrong people were trying to steal my stuff.
People that you would least expect. That's devastating.
And they were going to leave me behind to do it all.
And you weren't going to let that happen.
No.
When did you first find out about this?
I've been going through for a while. I've been suffering for a while. I've been under attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack. But how long? I'm 43 years old. You get tired of being under attack. 43? Yeah, I know it took me a long time because I wanted to just love you guys instead. It was easier to just go in a circle of love than to try and have to come out of that cycle of love and have to judge you like this. It was mercy for real. I didn't want to be no harlot. I knew your secrets. I know all the secrets. I don't want to spill nobody's secrets and business. Just give me what you owe me. Should have paid me right. I would have lived amongst you perfectly fine and happy.
You said mercy.
Huh?
You said mercy.
Yeah, mercy.
That makes a lot of sense.
But after I kept getting attacked and attacked and attacked because they was trying to take my life, I went ahead and just said I ended it. Now you can't threaten me no more. Now it is what it is. I'm tired. I don't want to fight no more. I'm sick of this. You wanted me to be silent. I'm about to go silent. This world is evil and wicked. I went to the church. They judged me. They did not want to cover. Love covers a multitude of sins. Love covers a multitude of sins. And you chose not to love.
Did you choose to love tonight?
No, I chose what you chose. I reflected back to you what you were.
That makes a lot of sense. So it wasn't mercy.
No, it was judgment. You didn't give me mercy. You didn't give me mercy. I asked for mercy. I waved my white flag.
You feel powerful?
Huh?
You feel powerful?
I don't want to feel powerful. I wanted to live amongst you and love you.
I'm saying about tonight. Did that make you feel powerful?
No, I didn't want to do that. It's not what God wants to do. But you spare the rod, you spoil the child. And there's consequences sometimes. And that was the judgment. Sorry, but not sorry.
What point tonight did you realize that you were going to produce this judgment? Is it tonight, or has this been boiling up for 43 years?
I had no idea. I had no idea what I was leading up to. It's a journey. Life is a journey.
One step at a time?
Yes. It's a process. Nobody's perfect. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be loved. It doesn't hurt to love nobody. It doesn't hurt to be kind to somebody. God have invoked fear and everything into the world.
Have you? Tonight?
I probably have. I probably have. But that's the heart of the world right now.
Is that the right thing to do?
To show you you?
Hmm?
Yeah, it's a mirror. That's what y'all don't understand. The law is the mirror.
Listen, you are educating us right now.
The law is the mirror.
You reflected it right back.
Yeah. Judge not, lest ye be judged.
Would you take it back?
If they could take theirs back. But can they take theirs back?
Nope.
So I can't take mine back either.
Would they want to?
Would they want to? I don't know. But would I want to? Sure. I like life. I love life.
Well, you're alive.
I know I am.
Not everyone's alive.
I know they're not. But I didn't do it.
What, the reflection in the mirror?
I didn't do it all.
Or you were forced to? Or was it a decision?
This world didn't want to hear a woman's voice.
We're hearing yours.
This world did not want to hear a woman's voice at all. Men always want women to accept them, take their shit. Y'all can rip and run, go and mess around. But if a woman do that, you judge her. How dare you? You ain't perfect. Double standards. We don't fuck with double standards. And yeah, you heard that. I don't do that. If it ain't good for this one, it ain't good for you either. Right is right. We create win-win. It's a give and take, reciprocation. There's no reason why on God's green earth a person should ever have to always struggle. And especially when it's enough for us all to eat. It's enough for everybody. What God got for you, He got for you. And I've supplied. But like I said, greed has stepped in and has stolen the money, the wealth, and everything. And I want it. And I wanted it distributed. I want my people to have their money. I want reparations for what was stolen.
Why your granddaughter?
That wasn't my granddaughter.
Who was she?
I don't know, but that wasn't my granddaughter.
How do you know?
Because that demon was in my house. And that's why I could not sleep. And that's why I was fighting, and I've been fighting for my life. For the past few nights, I have not been able to sleep. But she's sleeping in my house like a fucking log. Like she's a fucking demon. Her baby in there crying. And she's in there like a log.
So is the demon gone?
No, I didn't get the demon. My mom protected the demon.
Who's the demon?
They know who they are.
I don't.
And she's with them. And she's with them. If I'm not mistaken, when Mom went in the ambulance, on my sister.
Are you asking?
Yeah.
Say again. Ask again.
I said, did my mom go into the ambulance with my sister?
Who's your sister?
I guess you don't know.
I think I know.
So what are we doing?
I told you.
What?
Just talking.
I don't want to talk anymore. I want to go to sleep. I'm tired.
I know, but you've said that several times, and then you've given us
I
all
know.
kinds of education.
I know.
It's morning now.
I know.
Have you been up all night?
I have.
Is that because of the crying?
What crying?
You said the baby kept crying while the demon slept like a log. Is that why you've been up all night?
No. No, I don't really want. And the baby wasn't crying tonight. Baby wasn't crying.
It's a demon. That's what I'm saying. It's a demon was not in the baby.
The-
Right? That's what you said, or am I mistaken? And I'll reiterate, we don't need to talk to you.
Oh, you don't need to talk to me. No, you don't.
We're doing this because we're fair.
I know.
This is the right thing to do.
I know it's the right thing to do.
Believe it or not, we actually want to talk to you. That's why we're sitting here.
I know.
Because you have educated us very well on a lot of things tonight and what led up to tonight.
You have not lived an easy life.
Can we ask who all lives at your house regularly?
Malachi Chance.
And who they are to you.
He's supposed to be my son, but he wanted to beat on me.
Okay?
And
What
he
about-
has, and that's the demon. And her
And
baby.
they have a baby together.
Yep. And I was getting ready to take him out. Because they trying to kill me.
Who's the older woman?
The older woman was with my mom.
That's your mom.
Yep. And she in cahoots.
So everyone in the house is against you?
No, I didn't try to do nothing to nobody else.
No. But you said
I
your
didn't
son
try-
beats on you,
I ain't trying to. I said
So-
yeah,
so he's against you.
yeah.
Are they married?
No.
Girlfriend. His girlfriend is against you.
Yeah.
Your mom is in cahoots, so she's
Yeah.
against
They
you.
trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me
How so?
to take my money.
Just by like groceries, or literally take your money?
It's a lot deeper than this.
That's what
I
I'm
need
saying.
you to know that this is a lot deeper than this.
We've got time.
This goes into the government. This goes into wealthy families.
How does that pertain to your family specifically?
Because they made a deal with them for them to come over here. And we were going to teach them how to farm. And then that turned into them taking our land and us working for them. And then them building civilizations.
I mean specifically the family that live with you right now, not your ancestors. The ones that are in the house with you.
No, they just depend on me to do
Right.
everything. They sit on their ass and depend on me to do everything.
Yes.
All of them. But was I aiming for all of them? No.
You buying diapers, formula, buying
No.
all that?
They do that for They do that for her.
Then why judgment on the baby?
It wasn't just going to be the baby. It was going to be
Oh,
the
I
baby and the mom.
Like I said, we've got talk to everyone. I know that.
Yeah.
Why the baby and the mom?
Because they don't
And your
belong,
mom, right?
they don't belong in my family.
They're what?
They don't belong in my family.
Okay.
They're corrupting my family
How so?
with what they're trying to do. And like I said, they made a deal to steal. And I told you how. And like I said, this does go back further. And I know you don't want to hear that, but it does. And it may be even more things going about. I don't know. I didn't get to come to my grandmother's funeral. They wouldn't let me. I didn't get to say goodbye. They stole that from me too.
How old were you?
I was young. I was 11 when my Uncle Patrick died. I think I was 13 when my grandmother died. And then I moved down here when I was 14.
From where?
Columbus.
Who'd you move here with?
My mom. Actually, I moved from my dad's house to my mom's house.
You didn't like living with your dad?
No, he's evil. He's very evil to me.
Okay.
Very abusive. Both of them were. Both of them were very
Did your
abusive.
mom allow it?
Yeah. My mom was the one that wanted to turn me into a whore. It was her choice to turn me into a whore. That's why I passed judgment on her. Because I told her I wanted to live for God and wait till I got married. And she corrupted me. Put a spell on me to be a whore. And then my dad activated it by keep calling me a whore for 7 years straight. And she activated that by allowing someone to molest me. And y'all do that to children a lot.
It happens a lot.
Yeah. Sickening. Find somebody your fucking age.
So tell me about your son's girlfriend. Why her?
Because like I said, she was a demon. She was trying to kill me.
So no reason.
She was trying to kill me.
Okay.
I'm serious.
How?
Like I said, it's a spiritual thing. As it is in heaven, as it is in earth. You have spiritual attacks. And you have physical attacks. Well, I stopped allowing her to attack me in the spirit by attacking her in the physical.
Tell me about the baby.
What about the baby?
Why'd you pass judgment on her? Is that also an attack on the mother?
My family.
Was it hurt the family?
Yeah, it was to hurt my family. Because he wasn't supposed to be the person I was with. Like I said, I was not.
Do you think you succeeded in hurting your family?
I don't know.
You did. You feel better? You were hoping that you would?
Oh.
It just is. Is that what you're saying? Not for you at all.
Not something I wanted to do.
You're still being selfless.
Hmm?
You're still being selfless.
I don't want to be selfless.
Not selfish, selfless. You didn't do any of this for you. You haven't done anything for you your entire life.
I haven't been able to. I haven't been
It
able
goes back to the point, you're not a monster. It's the whole reason we're here. To give you the opportunity to prove to the world that you're not a monster. When the whole world is saying that you are.
No, I'm not either.
So you hurt your family knowing that it still wasn't probably going to help you. That's selfless. Says a lot about you.
That I sacrificed myself?
Like you have your whole life.
I was crucified. That was what I was supposed to do. I was crucified.
You crucified yourself?
And that's what I was supposed to do. They crucified me, so I had to crucify them. That was the judgment, unfortunately. It wasn't what I wanted, it was what they asked for. Like I said, I called for mercy. I really did call for mercy.
You never got it.
Oh. So who wants to live like that? You're gonna keep me down, you're gonna take my money and everything that I invested in and make money off of it and then make me live like that? And then tell me to get out there and go get it, pull it up by the bootstraps? Is that fair?
Nothing about your life has been fair. I appreciate you talking to us.
But that's why. They crucified me, so I crucified them.
Who did you plan on, or who needed judgment tonight?
I don't know exactly which family, but whatever family it did, they needed it.
All of them? Including Malachi?
He would have been with them. He put his hands on me.
You would have been with him.
How long did you have a gun?
Wow.
Did you buy it or did someone give it to you?
It's mine. It's registered. I got concealed to carry. I do. But that came out with a lockbox. It's a 9.
Do you know the brand?
It's a 9.
Where'd you get it from?
Cabela's. It's registered under my name.
Like years? You've had it for years or months?
I've had it a couple of years. I had it a couple of
You
years.
shot it ever at a range or anything?
Nope.
This is the first time shooting?
Yep.
Does it have a safety on it or anything?
Yeah.
It does? It's like this.
Yeah.
Have any issues with it?
No.
You know what you're doing. You ever take it outside the house? Not even with your CCW? Just in the lockbox? In your bedroom?
Yeah.
Just you have the code to the lockbox?
Yeah.
You do that to keep it out of other people's hands?
Yeah. Because I
That's
knew I
smart.
needed it.
That's smart.
I knew I was gonna need it. I didn't know when and I didn't know why, but I knew I was gonna need it. I'm intuition. That's what people don't understand. I have intuition. I don't need the word of God because I know him. I know his heartbeat. I'm love. And I know what love is and I know what love ain't. I know the difference. And I can see the difference. That's what people don't understand.
Do you think that your family had love for you?
Hell no.
Ever?
No.
Never did.
No. Manipulative. Very manipulative.
How have you gone this long?
Huh?
How have you gone this long?
Because I wanted to have mercy. I wanted to just wanted to love somebody. And they kept stealing them from me. They kept sabotaging me. Every time I got somebody that I would fall in love with that wanted to be with me and would settle down with me and marry me, they ruined it. They would ruin it. So that I would not be redeemed. So that I would not be redeemed and be judged. And they judged me. So I judged them back. Because you did this to me. You sabotaged me. You did this to me. You sat up here and decided to let people pimp me out.
How many times did they sabotage you in the past?
It's all my life. You go to a job, they give you low pay. They give me low pay.
Where do you work right now?
Right now, I don't have a job like that. I have a contract with the casino.
What do you do for them?
I'm a licensed massage therapist.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
Take block that. That's my gift. It says your gift will make room for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a healer. You want to know how they stopped me with that? They let me go. I went to nursing school. When I went to nursing school, I turned around and I was doing well in nursing school. When I got to my clinicals, I did good in my clinicals. Told my had a project that I had to do. When I did my project, I had to get it approved. And Bobby turned around and told me, well, I could do it. I had a pregnant female that was a smoker. And I said, can I do I was a nursing student, I said, and we had to do a teaching plan. I said, okay, so can I do my teaching plan on how to stop smoking since she is pregnant? She said, yeah, sure. And then I started carrying on. She signed off on it. I carried on. Went ahead, got all my stuff done, got it all together, got my project all together. Went to her right before because she said she wanted to see what we had gotten done. I showed her what I had gotten done. Then she turned around and said, that's not acceptable. You'll have to do a different topic. It's due at 8 o'clock in the morning. We at 6 o'clock at night. What you mean I got to do this all over? I've been working on this for 2 weeks. And now I got to do it over? I'm not doing it over. You're going to accept this. So she failed me. She flunked me out of my fucking clinicals. So I couldn't do nursing. So I went to massage therapy. I did get to do that. But then they corrupted that too. Spot I decided that they was going to put me in a contract that made me a non-competer within a 50-mile radius, which meant I couldn't even work in the city that I lived in. For a total of 5 years. And then when I go to the massage places, they don't want to hire me. And if they do hire me, they only want to pay me $16.50. What? And you charging people how much? Why? When? What's your reason? You know how much money you make? IT companies. Sad. One day, one analyst, you get $3,500 off of one analyst, and all you pay them is $600 a week. But you get $3,500 for 7 consecutive days, or any day that they work. But you only taking $600 out of a one day for them to give them as a check. You raping and pillaging the kids, making it hard for them to live. Yeah, I want reparations. Give my children their money. Nobody should have to struggle. Nobody should have to struggle. And I mean nobody. So I took out the family that was trying to come in and take everything for the people that I want the world to have. I call myself snuffing out the people that was trying to take what belongs to the world. Not just my family, but to the people that made the deal with my family to rob the whole world. I wanted to hurt my family and the people that made the deal with my family to hurt the whole world. That's what my judgment was. They passed judgment on me to be the harlot and not be redeemed. I passed judgment on them for being greedy. And she trying to come in and take something that she ain't worked for. You can't come on this line.
How long has your son been with her?
I don't know how long my son's been with her. I think they only been together a year. Maybe a year and a half. 2. I don't know.
You didn't get along with her or whatever?
It ain't that I didn't get along with her. It's like wolf in sheep clothing. Wolf in sheep clothing.
You saw right through her.
Look real sweet, real kind, real gentle, and all that other stuff. Look all real cool and kind and all of that. But bite the fuck out your ass if you let her. Yeah. Sure did. Sure did.
How long has she lived with you guys?
She's been with us for a while because she got kicked out because she got pregnant. And when she got pregnant the first time, I told my son, she miscarried, and I told my son, don't get her pregnant again.
Where'd she get kicked out from? Her family?
No, she wasn't living with her family then. She was living with somebody else.
Like another boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
Some lady, I don't remember, but she was using her too.
Mooching off her just like she mooching off you.
She was just living there, but the lady was using her too because she had kids. She uneducated. She don't have an education. She just, her mama disowned her, threw her out in the streets. And hell no, you ain't. She not trying to go get a job. She not trying to go get no education. Nah, you're not getting in this line. Fuck that. Not this lineage. We don't do that shit. We earn, we work. But it ain't our fault that you don't want to fucking work. But even that, hell, we can't even pull ourselves up by our bootstraps because you robbing us. We can't even get our basic needs met. What that's about? You want to keep on making new iPhones and cell phones and all that, and they ain't coming out with new features. For what? And now with cell phones up to $1,300 for what? It don't even cost that much to make them, and if it do, you need to stop. You out of order. Look at Congo. Y'all know how they cry. They crying. They feel like I feel. Congo feels like I feel.
Think you should be punished?
No.
Why?
Because fair is fair. You attempted on me, and I beat you at your own game. Checkmate. How am I wrong when you started the attack?
Are you sorry that you had to do it?
Yeah, because I didn't want to. Like I said, I wanted to be redeemed. I wanted to be redeemed. But the world can't keep going on like this. So they decided to crucify me. So I crucified. Because that was what the order was. The order was to crucify. When y'all decided to crucify me, you already made a judgment. You didn't give me no option in the choice. You made the choice. I didn't. I just followed what you said. I followed what y'all said. Y'all said crucifying. So I crucified. And all I wanted to do was love. That hurt me. Cause I didn't want to. Y'all killed Muhammad Ali.
Mia, let us get you something to drink.
No! I don't want anything from y'all.
Mountain Dew?
No, I want to go home.
Pepsi?
No, I want to go home.
What can we get you right now?
Nothing. A bed.
Okay. Give us a minute, okay?
Do you have any questions of us?
He tried to tell y'all. Y'all didn't listen. I did him wrong too.
Yeah, I think we've been very fair to you, very respectful to you. We'll leave this room for a few minutes. I ask nicely that you don't destroy this room.
Okay.
Can you do that? Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure, I can't get to you. Grab these.
I mean, if there's anything that we can get you while we're out, all you have to do is knock on the door, okay?
I love my people. Rains on the just and the unjust sometimes. But I love my people.
Mia, what's your date of birth?
11/10/1980.
11/10/19. This is just a little like, it's basically just like a little sticky stuff
For what?
to swab your hands with.
Why?
It's for gunshot residue. Okay, it's nothing. Not a big deal. If I can open the damn thing. Have you washed your hands?
No,
Okay. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay. Flip for me. Thank you. What we're doing right now is some paperwork, and then we're going to get you to bed, okay?
Yeah.
Where were you born? Were you born in Columbus?
I was.
So be patient with us a little longer, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I go to the end of the earth for you, baby. Remember that. I can't do you like that. We ain't fuck that. We ain't running out like that. Hell nah. Nah. I couldn't take that like that. Mm-mm. Oh, Jesus, that hurt my soul. It made me cut out my soul to do that. I had to do that. It hurt so bad. Not something I ever wanted to do. I love you guys. Always. Remember that. Whatever I got is yours. Whatever I got is yours. Always. Judge not lest ye be judged. Let people be people. Let people be people. Judge not lest ye be judged. Whatever God got for you, He got for you. Period. And He got something for everybody. It's enough for everybody. Change your vibrations. Change your vibrations. Stop vibrating low because your needs ain't met. That's really what's the problem. Needs not met, so you vibrating low. Come on, your needs is met. Vibrate high. All the things that the church tell you not to do. You throw that to the side for a minute. That's the spiritual jail to keep you asleep and unaware and doing crazy shit. You want to control how you talk, how you move, being you. Don't let nobody put you in no box. It's a spiritual box. Get out of it. Come out of it. Christianity is not it. Not it. It's wicked. It's judgmental. It's not loving at all. Something that's based on family, genuine relationships, not trying to stab nobody in the back and take what's theirs, using voodoo. Stop it. Be a worker of light, not a worker of darkness. Stop being karmic. That's why you got karma, because you're karmic. Ain't something nobody ever want to do. But if a person has to defend themselves, they got a right to stand their ground. That's just. That's right. You in my house trying to take what belonged to me. Trying to beat me in my own house. Yeah, I will leave and come back when I know the police there. Sure will. Yes, I will. Yeah, you thought I left because I was running scared. No, I left because I was getting away from him, because that's an angel too. My son is an angel too. And I couldn't kill him. Then I would have been out of order. But God told me which one to do. My people told me which one to do. That wasn't my judgment call, that was y'all's. I was already crucified, and you're going to crucify me twice. Are you going to redeem me? Regardless, be the change you want to see. Stop fearing. Stop spoiling and poisoning the earth. She don't need to be poisoned anymore. She don't need to be abused anymore, neglected. Stop putting down roads, building bridges and stuff like that, building up buildings and stuff. Y'all get outside. Go connect with nature. learn to garden, learn to forge, learn what life is. Because it ain't in computers, it's not in social media, it's not working a job. That wasn't how you was created to live. That was not the life meant for you. And for them to come over here and rape and pillage the earth over here like that, and it was flowing with milk and honey, shame on you. You destroyed yours over there, then you want to come over here. You're still destroying over there too, but still, I'm earth. You can't do me like that and just feel like it's okay. Repentance. What? I wanted mercy. Y'all should have let me have Dorian and Richie. Y'all shouldn't have interfered with that relationship. Y'all should not have messed with that relationship. That's what caused all of this. Shame on you. You asked for it. We would have never got here if y'all would have left that relationship alone. Should have let us stay together while we was together. And you would have been cool. I need a bed. I'm ready to lay down. I don't care about none of this. At this point in time, I'm ready to sleep. My battle is over. My body's ready to rest. And not too many days. I'm tired. Says he never sleeps nor slumbers. When he fights for you, he don't sleep or slumber. I can't. As soon as I hear something, I pick up, I wake up. I fight for y'all always. Never think I don't. It's time to change, y'all. I can't keep living like this. I can't keep living like this. I know you don't like the judgment. I know you don't like what I did. But it needed to be done. Y'all gotta stop. I gotta change. We all do. Be the change you wanna see. Stop judging people and be the change you wanna see. I was supposed to be in ministry, Abundant Life Apostolic Church. Study and show yourself approved. Nah, y'all don't know the word yourself. Otherwise, you would let Marcus redeem me. But y'all took that money and built that church up, though. Enjoy it. Took my cousin for that shit. Yeah, my cousin Sharon. I'm calling you out on that. I'm calling you out on that. Sure am. On all my people. You sold them out. Got you. I hope you enjoy your abundant life. My cousin Sharon was good at keeping records. I know. But Miss Mary, I know you crooked. I hope y'all ready. I hope those books are just as straight. Because she's the one that got you. Because Sharon got you that loan. Because Sharon got you that loan based on how many bodies she brought in there and got through that pool pit. That baptismal pool. Them her souls that she won. Yeah, answer to that abundant life apostolic church. Went and rolled. Answer for that. Answer for that. Y'all wouldn't let Marcus redeem me. Fine. Don't. He ain't got to redeem me. I don't need him to redeem me. I know it all had to play out like it did. Had to. Y'all knew who I was and left me in the dark the whole time. And no, it never dawned on me because my mom had me in Christianity. And not numerology, not masonry, none of that. That was all told to me that was demonic. Y'all was gatekeepers. No, y'all not. Y'all actually protectors. And I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Without y'all, we'd be in trouble. Thank you. Your service is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. And I understand why y'all wanted me to be an Easter star. Ha. Ha. Guardians of the earth. They are the guardians of the earth. They really are. We really are. And everybody that ain't right that is in it. And those that ain't right gotta go. We got wicked ones amongst us. They gotta go. It's time to clean house. I said get your house in order. I meant get your house in order. She's intuition too. So whenever she says she needs to leave, I need to let her leave. Hurt. Adoring. Sorry. Tiari. Gwen. Your mom. Gwen. I see why y'all had y'all losses. Tiari, yours is coming, I know. If it already ain't happened already. Y'all some evil people. Dorian, you said you was about family. What happened? Ditch family for a harlot. Somebody that was envious of what your goddess had and wanted it, and you gave it to her. Tried to anyway. Should have listened to me. He was so worried, so caught up with Suge and George Carter's. Yeah. They owe money to pay up. The families of Lincoln Heights that stole this money, pay up. Those that sold off land, pay up. GE, pay up. Takumi, pay up. Top consultancy services, pay up. McDonald's, pay up. Wendy's, pay up. Popeyes, pay up. Jet's Pizza, pay up. Mr. Bill Gates, pay up. Mr. Big Pharma, all Big Pharma, pay up. banking systems that aren't black owned. Pay up. United States government. Pay up. Matter of fact, any place that I ever worked at, pay up. I want my money. Perk King. I want my money. Y'all could pay people more than that. As much money as y'all be making, y'all wrong. Y'all about profit too. All y'all about making high profits. Never want to do nothing slowly. You got to do it fastly. It's wrong. It's wrong. But that was y'all's heartbeat, so I only did the same. And if that's what you could charge, then you could choose to pay people a whole lot more than what you're paying them. Wasn't until all of this started coming out that the real true price ranges for hourly rate came out. With the good old inflation happening. World Changers Church. Y'all gotta pay up too. Y'all not preaching the gospel right either. Y'all ain't doing people right either. Pay up. Pay up. There ain't no reason why as much money as y'all got coming in that if a saint loses a member, you can't pay for the funeral. There ain't no reason why you got a collection plate and then once somebody give you it, they can't come and ask you for no help. You supposed to be the storehouse. Why you ain't storing it? What you spending it on? That's not a wise steward. Come on. We got to do right. I don't need no Bible to tell me who the heartbeat of God is. That's why all he could say was hell, 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 hell. But I'll extend mercy. I ain't got no problem with mercy. But we had to do first. But can you extend mercy and do right? That's what this is about. Really what this is about is righting a wrong and making it right. Nobody should have to come to you to right a wrong that you made. You should be convicted in your heart to want to go back and make it right. That's how you keep a family together. You find out what you did wrong, you reflect, and then you go back and you apologize. And anybody that ever dealt with me knows that I would go and reflect, and then I would come and apologize. But if you keep giving me back the same crap and not changing yourself, all you get back out of me is that eventually I can't help but to reflect back what I get. A woman is an incubator. She receives, and whatever she receives, she harnesses it and she multiplies it, and then she projects it back out. You don't want that shit. Project it back out. Don't project it. Come on, man. Use wisdom. Raise your vibration. Use wisdom. This ain't a hard life. It can be real easy. Everybody happy. Everybody peaceful. Getting along. Yes, we are all able. But at the same time, we need our own space. Let's be real. I want this stuff up out of my land. My land cannot have buildings in it. It can't. It ain't. Not these kind of buildings. I need more land than I need roads and buildings. We need ground so we can plant And I ain't talking about those GMO. So all your GMO seeds, get them out of here. Bring back my heirloom seeds. Bring back my heirloom seeds, because I know you got them in the vault. I want them. Bring back my heirloom seeds. I want them. I want them. You need natural body healers. You don't need big pharma. Everything that you need is in your food. It really is. It's in your food. Vegetables and fruits. It really is. We're going to have to find a way to uncontaminate the water. For sure. And rebuild and nourish Mother Earth back to health. That's what this is about. You have to nourish her back to health, or you are going to die. And that was the price to pay for mercy. Otherwise, y'all all gonna lose your soul. And who wants that? Because I know what that felt like. You saw how it ripped me. I saw how it ripped me. It hurt to do that. And it hurt to see that they was trying to bring him back like that. Nah. Not my lineage. I'm sorry, not my lineage. You have your lineage, you keep your lineage. You can't touch this one. Y'all made it clear that we wasn't a part of y'all from the very beginning. That we weren't a part of none of your constitution. So I don't want you nowhere near my line. And if you in my line and got some in my line, you got to go. I'm sorry. That ain't happening here. We ain't mixing and mingling. Not after what happened and not the way they did people. They canceled all that when they showed us that they was going to do Earth like this and that they was going to do me like this. Business deal canceled. You wanted to kill us and take everything that we had. Get your own. Create your own businesses and your own ideas. And working for yourself. Learn how to barter and trade. What do you need money for? Barter and trade. Win-win fair situations. Stress-free. Why you gotta be so stressed about everything because somebody wanna hoard something back that somebody else needs because they need money? Okay, then let's eliminate money and go to bartering. And if you want to keep money, then keep money, but do fair. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Nobody need to use that Bible to speak to you. Just raise your vibrations. Your vibrations is low. And I understand, because all they do in the media is pump out lies and spill out false narratives and keeping you distracted. Y'all wrong for that. Pay up. You ain't gonna report the truth. Don't say none at all. Say you telling people the news and you telling them lies, false narratives. Stop that. Inducing propaganda for fear. I told all y'all not to get them shots. I told y'all not to get them shots. Pay up. I know we can't sue you for it, but pay up. Y'all got a lot of money out of that. Pay up. All these people passing out dead because they got them shots. And y'all knew they was deadly. That was That was a plandemic. Y'all planned that as a bioweapon. I've been working on that for years, since the 60s. And you want to come out talking about it was now played up. Man, come on, man. Abundant life, I know why you didn't want me to speak up. I know why you didn't want me to speak up. Sorry. Because you didn't want the feminine. You wanted it to be a male. But what you don't understand is that it's going to be a while. You ain't get a next male till after me. And you might not get another male after that. Because y'all evidently don't know how to use it. Y'all greedy. The heart of men is bad. It's not the heart of the woman that's bad. It's the heart of the men in this world. Y'all wrong. Want to turn around and say narcissist. Covert narcissist. Nah, I'm not a covert. I'm love. Care about your psychology. The psychology can't talk to God about in him and how he functions. You guessing, I'm telling. This is about love. And if you ain't got it, you ain't real. You fake. And if you fake, you don't need to be around me. You don't need to be on earth. So what's it gonna be? We gonna fake it? Then hey, let's burn. But if we gonna love, then let's go. Let's rebuild. Let's get this going. Stop tearing up the earth. You need your greenery. You need your trees. So many things done went extinct because y'all done tore up the world. Some plants gone that would have cured some of the diseases and the issues that we had. Why? Because y'all greedy. Stupid stuff. Not to say that it can't come back, but dang. Animals can't, but plants might be able to if we got the heirloom seeds. But who knows? Amazon pay up. All those black businesses in there that you be charging like that. Pay up, Amazon. Elon Musk, pay up. Tesla wasn't discovered by you. That was a black thing. That was black technology. Bring it back. You ain't getting credit for that. No, sir. No, sir. Y'all have to learn to live as families too, and working together. It should never be on one person to do all of nothing. It's supposed to be a partnership. You know, you're supposed to be able to listen to one another. She's supposed to be able to express her emotions, and you're supposed to be able to receive those emotions and process them, to hear what she's saying and stop thinking as a complaint. It's not a complaint. It's what you need to hear in order to keep your woman. It's what you need to hear. She's telling you how to treat her so that she can feel that you really do accept her and love her. And y'all gotta learn how to be emotionally available. I'm so daggone cut off talking about men can't cry. Why not? This stuff hurts. How you gonna deny something that I gave you? Clean it up. Can I please get my bed? Or can I please be released? Because I'll ask. I know we have free will, but I always ask. I'm a gentle lady. But God's a gentleman. He always asks. He asks you to invite him in. So that's what it's about. Inviting him in. You got him out there. Invite him in. Because he's right there. He gave me. I and my Father are one. When you've seen me, you've seen the Father. So every time you have an experience with someone, you are dealing with God. And I get that. I get that. But you reap what you sowed. You sowed it, so you reaped it. And that's the vicious cycle. That's why you say you have to operate in love. Love covers a multitude of sins. And you got to be the one that's willing to love first. And if someone keeps giving you love and keeps giving you love by giving, then you need to learn how to receive it better than just taking. And I too have had my own flaws. That when a man does spend time, he is showing you his love because his time to him is precious. I get that. I do. I did not recognize it before. But y'all need to be communicators too. Because can't nobody read your mind. You don't tell me we go together or that you want to be with me or something like that. I don't know that. And I'm going to move accordingly. I don't wait for nobody. And I shouldn't have to chase nobody. If you want me, you should come to me. If you a man or you a boy, it's just that simple. Either a woman or you a girl, it's just that simple. I get it. And I understand where I was immature in some areas. But once I got here, nah. Once y'all made me go through my rebirth, nah. Maybe when I was Rihanna, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I just told you one. They knew who I was. And anybody that was in the Rihanna camp, I love y'all. Y'all knew y'all queen. Y'all knew y'all real queen. Y'all knew y'all real queen from the jump. It's not until Beyonce becomes Queen B that she becomes me. She still gotta transform. Fake Sag you mess with. That fake Sag you mess with. Stupid. Wow. You can't be me, Tiori. None of y'all can be. I don't compete. I thought y'all knew that when we was in Betos. When you try to come over and dance up again, I don't compete with no one. You don't know my divine energy when you get it. Shame on you. Shame on you. You don't know your word. I said plain as day, God judges the heart of man. Your heart is wicked. Your hearts is wicked. Because I gave, and all y'all did was take, but never will return and give in return. It says in the word, give and it shall be given unto you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will men give into your bosoms. But all y'all doing is taking from me. So how am I supposed to feel? I'm supposed to stump on some stuff. And I had to let all the ones get the money that was in cahoots with the stuff. Yeah. You know, those that was living nice, I know y'all was in on this. I know y'all was in on this. Y'all was working in cahoots. And that's sad, because y'all ain't have to do me like that. But I understand. I understand. Hope you enjoy. Because you gotta pay up to. Pay up to. And as long as y'all keep making me sit here, I'm probably gonna keep talking. And I'm not gonna go to sleep. But I wanna go to sleep, so can I please get a bed? I want a bed. I don't want to keep talking to y'all. Not right now. Not right now. Y'all can't pimp my son like that. I'm sorry. Y'all have broke black men. I couldn't let y'all have my son. That's why the judgment came down. I seen what you did. I seen what you did to my people. And I can't let you do that no more. And that's why you couldn't be in my lineage. That's why you couldn't be in my lineage. You're wicked. You're wicked. I do have people, and I do have children. I understand you saying, Ra's not God. You thought not. I keep you warm, baby. And I light you up at night. That's who y'all consider to be the sun god? Yeah. We're different elements. We ain't just one. We're the things that keep you alive and surviving. I'm here because I'm Mother Earth, Ra's wife. Time for a chance, get it. You're so crooked, dude. You're so crooked, dude. You're so money hungry and greedy. Then you thought you was gonna turn around and put my son under Michaela? Stop it. I'm changing that name. Yes, I did have some reflections that were bad. True. I was a bad company too. Bad company corrupts good morals. I wish somebody would just give me a bed already.
Ma'am, we're gonna take you over. Go ahead and stand up for me. Put your arms up on the wall for me. We're gonna pat you down.
I don't know why. I don't have nothing else. I couldn't get anything on y'all. I've already been in the room.
That's what I'm doing.
Hey, Mia, you're in charge of 3 felonious assaults, okay? Any questions about those charges?
No.
Okay.
Give me some.
Their socks and her sweatshirt are from in the back.
Okay.
Because she did not have a shirt on when she came in, or shoes or socks.
All right.